Hi guys, so in today's video we're doing fashion colors on my freshly cut hair. Yes, I'm having midlife crisis and I want pink hair. I sure never do hair color like this, and I don't do much hair videos on my channel, so if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. If it's your first time here, I'm Elaina, welcome. I usually do makeup, bright colorful looks, drag looks, just check it out later. I was on Painted to the Raven season 2, available on Presents Plus. You can follow me on social media if you like, comment, and subscribe, and all this good stuff. So let's get right into this. So I just came from my Zumba class, I showered, and I washed my hair, and I rough dried it, that's why it kind of looks frizzy. So just a little brief history. I used to do hair professionally. I got licensed in 2006 in Florida, so I still have Florida license, which I keep renewing, so I can go to my store, Cosmoprof or Salon Centric, and get all my stuff. When I went to hair school, it was years ago, I was going to a hairdresser before, and she did the high lift, and then I decided to be a blonde with a bleach blonde. But my hair always been very fine, and I have bad thyroid. So with thyroid, like, it's really thinning. It's like, it's falling out more, and also it's very fragile. So I use a lot of Olaplex. I use a lot of good bleach, and I even tried the super non-bleach bleach, whatever, it's a long story. But it's still damaging, no matter how much Olaplex you put. It's hard on fragile hair like mine. Not on everyone. I mean, it damages everyone's hair, but for me, it's like, I love to be blonde, but I'm at that point that my hair was down to here, and I would always wear extensions in my video. And you guys, if you watch me, you know, I'm always wearing extensions. I'm a bun here, I have a fake bun, and that's it. I couldn't wear my hair down because it was so broken from being treated. I would put a semi-permanent, like a demi-permanent toner, and it's not damaging, but still, like, whatever I decide, okay, I'm going back to dark. And then, like, a day or two later, I hated to remove it. I know how to do it safely, but still, it's still not that good. So my hair was fried. So I'm like that guy that does a comb over and holding on for the dear life for those 3 hairs he has, and keeps it long so he can cover up. I'm like, it's time to cut. So I'm gonna insert some pictures here, what my hair looked like without any extensions. The back was real thin, so I could not wear it like out at all. So I'm like, what's the point? I'll just cut it off. So I went to a salon, and I didn't want to do it myself. So she did a real pretty cut, A-line bob, not like this. This is me. But she'll have like 2 real long pieces, like down to here, like real long. It kind of looked cute, but it was hard to style, and those pieces were very fried. So I'm like, I just want to get rid of them and just tuck my hair behind the ear and just wear it like this. I can curl it a little bit, give it a little style, volume. I can put like a styling paste, and it's gonna look cute. So that's what we're left with. And now it feels thicker, actually. If you can see, like, the back feels thicker, like, because all the damaged thin parts have been cut. So I can start new, and I switched from bleach to high lift color, and I use right now Goldwell, or I'm kind of contemplating to go back to Schwarzkopf, because Schwarzkopf has the building, like a bonding, I mean, they all have bonding stuff in them. But anyway, long story short, there is a thought, the line of thought. Some people say, oh, no. The high lift color with the volume 40 is more damaging than bleach with volume 10. But bleach eats through the hair and keeps eating through the hair. And for all the time, for all the years, I switch back and forth between high lift and bleach. My hair is healthier and doesn't break from high lift. So, the proof is in the pudding. My hair just does not react to high lift. And before you say I go dark, I hate dark hair. Every time I see myself with dark hair, there goes the bleach bath. So it's not happening. But what's happening is this. I was just been wearing this in my previous video or is it gonna be after this? I'm not sure which one I'm gonna put out first, but the pink wig I wear from time to time, that color is so pretty, and I get a lot of compliments that people say pink looks good on me. So you know, it's a commitment because you know what happens. The semi-permanent color is a stain. It pretty much stains your cuticle. If your hair is damaged like mine, it's gonna go deep in there. So it's not gonna be just cuticle. It's gonna deep in there and it's gonna wash out, but then it's gonna stay. You know what I mean? It's like a catch-22. You can't get rid of it, but it washes out quickly. But that's why I want to try it and see. And if it washes out, you know, I can live with this light pink hair. I'll be fine. But I'm turning 50 in April. So I'm allowed to have midlife crisis. Oh, so we're going with Joico. Just because I like Joico as a brand, there's a lot of semi-permanent colors, but I mean, they're all similar. And this is in rose, and this is in pink. Yeah, soft pink. Actually, not rose. It's called pink, what I'm saying. So pink and soft pink. So I'm thinking putting pink on the roots, like on the very roots where the high left color is, because for this you need a real bleached base, and I'm not going there again. These are bleached, so this color is gonna look good in this, but this color is gonna look better on the roots, just the root, like 1 inch, and that's it. So if you guys are doing it at home and you're not a professional, just read the instructions, make sure follow the instructions to the T, and section hair real small sections. I know this is not bleach, but still when you section, it's gonna penetrate well, and you're not gonna have like uneven porosity, uneven spots. And it says on dry hair, so go on dry hair. If your hair is wet or like towel dried, all that water and the moisture is gonna dilute the dye, so you don't want diluted, you want like a full force. And also I read an instruction somewhere, I think it's in the back, it says you can process, yeah, for improved longevity, process with heat. So it says to process for 20 minutes. And also they want you to rinse with cold water and then use shampoo and conditioner. I usually, like, I'm a hairdresser, but I never do these colors. And I usually think that like you put the semi-permanent, you rinse it and you don't touch it. But this one says use shampoo. I would rather listen. I should really listen to them and do it the way they say to do it. So without further ado, that was a long intro, but you know, just to give you a little idea, I don't do hair anymore. I did hair from 2006 to 2011, not a long time, and then we moved so much, so I'm like, no, I'll just do fitness. So now I just teach Zumba classes and I play with my own hair. So let's groom my own hair. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a process. Let's do it. So I don't know how the lighting is. I have a lot of light here from the window, but you'll get the gist. I just opened them. So this is the pink. And this looks real violet, but you have to keep in mind, this is like for the base 9 hair, so it's gonna have a little yellow in it. So the violet is gonna counteract all the warm tones. So it should be good for my roots. It might be a little too bright because I want to be, I'm gonna show you the wig. So this is the wig. So it's kind of like similar tone, but brighter. But you remember, when you wash it, it's not going to be as bright. So we're going to put some of it in my double-sided bowl. I'm not going to put a lot in. I'm just going to start a little bit. Oh, girl, that looks dark. I might have to mix the other color in it a little bit. Because remember, how it comes out is that's how it's going to look in my hair. It's just the same, you know. But this is our soft pink. And let's see. Oh, the soft pink is real light. So I think I might have to mix them together. I put a little more soft pink in the base, color base. Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, if it's a little darker pink, I'm not gonna die from despair. But this is gonna go on the roots. I'll just mix a little bit, we'll see. And then I'll mix a little more. Yeah, I can definitely see it diluted from the light pink. This looks violet, but you know, it's always gonna look different. Because remember, if you have warm roots and have like orange-ish, pink is not gonna be pink, it's gonna be like rose gold. So you have to keep it in mind. So I've got 4 sections. I mean, not very even because the hair is short. The gloves, and we're gonna go. It doesn't matter where you start. And that's not bleach. It's not primary color. There's no developer. So you can start from front, you can start from back, whatever. So I'm gonna start from front because I want to see. So we're gonna start in the middle. I can't believe I'm doing it. This is it. I have lost my mind, officially. So all 5 sections, the full saturation, I'm gonna put in the parts first. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, like the parts in the back, they look orange. I mean orange, you know, like golden. Because of the high lift. I'm just gonna show a little bit because we have a lighting issue. The window is really bright now, and I'm gonna have so much tan before it. I should have used protection as a hair dye. I should know better, but you know, I wasn't thinking, was I? But you know, it's too late. So I'm going to show you a few sections. You take a fine section, you flip it over, you know how it is. If you do your own hair, you know. And then you apply on the roots. I don't know. Can you see it? My husband is operating the camera. So I'm just going to go over the whole head with the base. And I'm going to do with a light color through the hands. So now I'm applying to the rest of the hair. And I'm gonna take small pieces and help myself with my hands to get it all through. So I mix the lighter color and the darker color together. And now, because the light is a little too light, so I want it to be a little more vibrant at the ends. So now we apply it everywhere and make sure I don't miss a spot. So it's all nice and saturated. Taking the thin sections, that was a little sloppy, but we're gonna fix it. It's hard when the roots are already colored and it look like a beet purple. That's what it looks like. That does not look pink. I hope it's not gonna be too dark, but I don't know. It's gonna wash out, you know. With the fashion colors, they wash out quickly, so that's not gonna be a big problem. Make sure everything is saturated and colored. So we're gonna go through the whole head, saturating like 10 pieces like that. Because if we go with stick sections, you're gonna miss, and it's gonna be a lot of blonde poking through, and you don't want to miss anything. Then I'm gonna comb it, and I'm gonna go look at it, make sure everything's colored, so we don't want to leave any boo-boos. So I'm probably gonna need the rest of this tube just to make damn sure everything is colored. Alright, so this is all applied. It kind of looks darker now in this daylight. The sun is setting already. And there you go. On the sun. There you go. But yeah, it looks lighter in person than like on the viewfinder. But there you go, all colored. And being professional, I should know to put Vaseline on my ears, but I never do fashion colors, so I didn't think about it. So whatever, we'll fix it. So now we look like beets. And I'm gonna process this for 20 minutes with a, you know, bag on, and then we'll see what happens. I'm nervous. I'll see you soon. Final reveal. I love it. I mean, it's been a little bit, so I'll tell you the process. I mean, obviously I processed it. I processed it with the heat, and it does say use heat for maximum vibrancy. And I was so afraid. You see this? I still have blonde highlights because my hair is so porous, so over processed. It just releases color. So I'm glad I used the color that I did use, so I have something on. So I did 20 minutes. I have like an old school bonnet dryers. I don't remember where I got it, to be honest. I don't even remember what brand it is. I think I got it when I was in beauty school years ago. But, you know, one of those things, you put a bag over and there's a hose, you know, with hot hair. And it's like distributes the heat evenly. So that was 20 minutes. And then I rinsed it with cold water as per instructions. The manufacturer instruction says to process for 20 minutes, rinse with cold water, and then shampoo with Joico shampoo and conditioner. And this goes against everything that we know about semi-permanent color. Because usually semi-permanent color, you don't shampoo. It's like a conditioner. You just rinse and go. I think this is a little different. Well, my theory is this is reinforced with that complex, whatever that complex is. I can't find it in a moment, but it's there. I think it's their version of Olaplex bonding thing. And with Olaplex, because it's kind of a chemical, it is a chemical, you're always supposed to shampoo and then conditioner. And my theory, I think that's why you want to shampoo it after that. So I followed manufacturer's instructions and it's still bright. I mean, there's some. Here's the back. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I love it. I'm like, oh, I'm living for it. And I'm so glad I love it because you guys, I'm a flake. I'm a flake the house. I love only blonde hair and period, only blonde hair. I can't. Every time I try to go darker, and we're talking about natural darker, I hate it. So I'm glad with me, my flake itself, I kind of like it behind the ears. With my flake itself, I was afraid I was going to be like, oh. But, you know, I can't afford it because my hair is going to be on the floor if I try to remove this. So I'm definitely going to keep this. I love pink on me. So for comparison, you ready for it? This is the wig. This is what I wanted and this is what I got. But here's the thing, you know, like that clip goes, you guys, this is what I wanted, pretty pastels, and this is what I got. You know, you've seen that video. But anyway, this is very, very light. If I colored my hair this color, it would probably come right out. Because to be fair, my hair is a real process. And you see those pieces are already almost blonde. So it's gonna take a little bit. So this is semi-permanent. If you're not familiar, they rinse out easily. So every time I sweat, and I'm at the gym every day, every time you shampoo, it's gonna come out. So it's gonna lighten naturally. So we're gonna see. If I like it lighter, when it lightens, next time I use more of this and actually use the whole thing and less of this. I don't know why I use so much color. My hair is so short now. And this is 4 ounces. And I use this one, like half of it, and this is 4 ounces. Usually people say, oh, short hair color, hair you can use like, no. You have to saturate. To me, this was not enough. Besides, my hair is so porous. I think I real saturated, and I'm glad I did. Otherwise, I would have lost it. So my main concern was my roots being warmer from high lift. Any pink on my roots would have come out to rose gold, and I wanted the cool pink, like, you know, the cool tone pink. So if I went lighter, it would have been more of a, like a orangey pink, you know what I mean? So my roots are perfectly cool tone pink, so it took. So I'm glad it did. And they answered, it's probably gonna fade. But I'm gonna live and I'm gonna enjoy all the colors I'm gonna go through as it fades. And then we'll figure out what I want. Because if I really like it, I'm gonna stick to it. I might use a little lighter mixture next time, but what do you think? I'm living. I'm so shocked because I've been blonde for so many years. So for me, like to go pink, I'm like, oh my god. And short too. Like the messy style. Put a little texture product here so you can like wear it messily. I'm like playing with it right now. I can't stop. I love it. I love this hair. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, obviously I can't change it now, so don't tell me go back blonde because my hair is gonna be on the floor. So yeah. Leave me a comment, like this video if you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the hair color, the application, the bleaching, any technical questions, you can ask. I haven't done hair professionally in years, but I know everything, of course, so you can ask. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel and you can follow me on social media. All links are in the description box. So thank you all for watching. Love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!